Yeah, hello everybody. I go by the name One Pac, and I'm aka Manika Makabeli. My real name is Bai Musa Sega. And just want to explain what transpired in between me and Miss Jobis. You get me? There's a day I called a guy named Omar Mutar Kamar. This Omar Mutar Kamar, sorry, Muhtar Kamara, but people know him as Kamara. You get me? He works at, he's part of the APS group and all that. He's part of the APS group. And he's part of people too, you know what I mean, who, who connect artists or who took artists to Europe, you know what I mean, to play. You know what I mean? Okay, I know this guy almost like 3 years now. We've been doing our thing, rolling, based on the promise and making me believe. You get me? What I'm looking for to at least have a chance to explore my talent out there beyond borders through his connection. Anyway, so anytime he's coming to Gambia, he'll be calling me. We'll be calling each other. I'll be running his errands for him here. You know what I mean? I'll be doing whatever he might need. Let me set it cut. I'll be his errand boy, being here all night. For good 3 years. This year, the same trip has to happen again, which he tell me that they're working on it, and left. You understand? One day I was checking the internet, my WhatsApp. I was scrolling on my WhatsApp. I saw this guy's number, that Mutar Kamara's number. My might click on him. I just call him straight. You know what I mean? I tell him, Mutar, I'm gonna tell you what I feel now and how I'm feeling. You understand? I was trolling, I see your number, my mind got clicked to you, you know what I mean? But Mutar, this is the third year. Anytime you tell me black, I will find it white. You make me believe in something which I'm yearning for, and I won't say you believe it, but this is how I feel. Instead, you've been using me. This is how I feel. For 3 years, every year, when people had to go, you will be telling me, you know what I mean? You are one of the candidates. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? When the thing is like close, I ask you about it, you will tell me, you know, it's the board members. But with the next year, the following year will come, the same thing. You tell me the next year will come. This is the third time, Mutar Kamal. This is the third time. This is what I tell Mutar. Mutar tell me, okay, Pac, right now, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You understand? I tell him what is the truth. This is how I feel. You have been used for 3 years, killing me with promise and stories and stories. All what you tell me is nothing happens there. And we became close after, till, get me, any problem you have in Gambia, It's me you will be using. Anything you want here is me you will be using. You come up to my house. Your family knows me. Your kid know me. You rolling with my uncle. You get me? So it was more than a business. To me, it was even kind of a family because I trust this guy too much. I do this I did this, what you seeing, this lens or specs or glasses. I edit it on my face because it's late at the night and I don't sleep. So Gambia is too judgmental. I'm just telling you the reason I put, because some will be asking. Again, this is the type of bond I feel is beyond what they're thinking. But all along, I didn't feel like this guy was using me, because this is what I feel now. For 3 years, now telling me out of nowhere, you get me? It is chosen by white people. This decision has been made by white people. They go through your platforms or accounts and see for themselves. I tell him, Mutar, you know this is a blue lie. You understand? No, Pac, it's not me. It's the company and the white people who made this decision. Me, anytime I come with your name, it's like this. You get me? These people are white people. They are the one choosing. I tell him, Mutar, that's not true. If these people are white people and choosing, man, I will be the first candidate. You know why? He told me, why? I tell him, me, I'm Africa. I'm representing Africa. And I'm representing my culture. And I am the content or a type of artist. When it is a decision of a white guy or a neutral promoter, I will be the first chosen candidate. So that's a lie. And when it comes to the board, I got found more than anybody, any Gambian artist in Europe today. But me, I'm not begging for Europe, and I will never beg for Europe. If I gotta go to Europe, man, it's based on my work. There I was mad at him. I tell him, Mutar, Otubabol means which those white people and the board and the company even at large. I don't need shit from you. Itamuna mold, imuna kibalt. I will never disrespect you. But our company now mold. And Otubabol be babi. Afu interrupt. Afu minute. The time I was telling him this, all along, he put me on loudspeaker, and at that present moment, Miss Jobis was there, and Nyancho, which I didn't even know. So all along our conversation was heard. It was not even confidential. Had it been, I talk shit about these two people, where am I today? So he had a one hypocritical move there. I hung up the phone with him. After swearing to that white people, he said, made the decision, and the board members he said or accused, which I don't believe and would never believe. I hang up the phone, end conversation with him. The next 10 minutes, Miss Jobizz, present and recent manager, called me. We call each other Toma Toma. Tell me Toma means namesake because it's Musa Musa. Means namesake. Were you talking, he asked, were you talking with camera? I said, I tell him, yeah. I was talking with cameraman, Omo Babil. This is what I said. Then he tell me, yeah, is that swearings or those insults meant for my artist, Miss Jobis? Tell him, no man. Why that? Tell me no. Father, I want you to be honest. You're my Toma and you're my brother. Way back. You get me? Tell me, Toma, I swear to my mother's life, my wife's life, my daughter's life. Nah, man, I don't even know those people are there. And my call and my mission was not even based on them, those Jobis or whosoever is other being there. Tell me, okay. Jobis said, you know what I mean, you were talking with camera. You know what I mean? Till you insult. Are those insults meant for her? I tell Musa, no man. Those insults are never meant for her. I never even talked about her. I don't even, you know what I mean, acknowledge that he was there. And I was not even talking to her. I didn't even call to her phone. You know? Let me take this shit out, this filter out first, because I don't feel like hiding out. Yeah. You get me? I tell him her manager that I didn't refer to Miss Jobis. I didn't know her presence was there. I didn't call her phone. I'm not talking to her. I never talked about her. You know what I mean? She's not even the type in my head. She tell me, yeah, the manager tell me, Musa tell me, okay, Pac. I tell him, so what's up? Tell me, no, it's just all that I want to know. I tell him, who said, tell you that? Tell him, no. You know what I mean? When things goes like that, you know what I mean? It's all right to feel like that. Tell him, Musa, see for Miss Jobis, warn her very seriously, man. I'm not her companion, you get me? I don't call her. I'm not talking about her, you get me? And that kind of move is kind of hypocrite because I don't remember no bitter experience in between me and Miss Jobis ever. I hold her like a little sister and I love her. I don't hate her. And it's not just my mouth. It has been shown and expressed in all forms or means I can or ways I got on how I feel for her. Then again, my anger was avenged. I feel betrayed or backstabbed, or I feel surprised that a type like Miss Jobis will have such a mind on me to that extent. I was really mad. I myself, Musa tell me, the manager tell me, Father, You're a good guy, and we've been through a lot, me and you, way back. For brotherhood's sake, you know what I mean? Forget about this. She's my product anyway. Look onto me. Tell him, no, Musa, even I don't want to look onto you. You know what I mean? I'm done and dusted with this. Even your pet dog will not have tears out of them by me, caused by me. Because you've been there for me. You used to be there for me. You get me? I won't do that. Yeah, I let it go. You know what I mean? Then I see Musa. Before seeing Musa coming even, then I hang up the phone with Musa. I call Kamara. I was pissed off on him. He hang up. I tell him what I feel, he hang up. Tell him, you put me on loudspeaker. I was calling you. Instead, you lied to me, promised and failed to me. Now you backing the situation that, you know what I mean, you don't want to look bad in the eyes of Nyancho or Miss Jobizz being present there. You get me? That you surprisingly heard me. And you surprisingly pick up the phone and find that I was mad at you and the system. So you are ashamed of what I disclosed onto that phone when you put it on loudspeaker till these people heard about it by maybe you were claiming or emphasizing what doesn't align with what you were preaching from my, you know what I mean, complaints. You said, let me mix them up. You know what I mean? You see, any way you can frame me in their eyes, you will do it just to clean yourself. I understand that fine. You get me? I was angry. The following day, I think about it, I was really pissed off. What really pissed me off, you know what I mean, was why Miss Jobizz didn't call me and ask about for herself. There is no problem we have. We good pals, we good brother and sister. Why would she call Musa? You understand? And it was fresh bleeding and hurting, man. I just write on my status till a line or till a line was stated, prostitute, and are you fucking with Kamara? Then the evening, before the evening, I take it out. Because later when my anger was cooled down, I said, fuck this, I don't need this. This is what happens. Before that 24 hours, I deleted that status I post. She, I don't know how she got it, but she find out that's what I put to my status. She didn't call me. Astaghfirullah, she did call me, but I was not, or I didn't pick, and or I didn't know that she called. But I later checked and find her miss call there. I call more than 10, 20 times. She never picked up. Yeah. Then I went to, I said, it's cool, till tomorrow maybe. I went through my WhatsApp message, unread messages. I find one Sua, which I lately noticed and acknowledged is a sister to her. And one Etem Boyang, claiming is the mother's brother, a sister, sending me a voice note without even asking. The content of the voice notes were too disturbing. The other woman, the sister to the mother, said a lot of shit about me till insulting my mother. With one side of the story or whatsoever, I don't care. That swallow, which I later found out is Miss Jobiz's sister, over dissing me, jumped to my wife. You get me? That's where everything stops and spoils. Almost want to spoil. I write on my Facebook. Then again, I try to read that swallow, and I don't know, I think Boyang, I don't know. Trying to read them because I know they don't understand, they've been misinformed, they don't know what's going on. And I know I'm at the right, I'm on my right. So let me just try to read them first, make them understand and explain my side of the story when they don't even ask. And imagine, with all their motherly swearings or insulting my mother, huh? I just pack all that anger. If I told her I should be annoyed with it and I'm mad about it, I pack it aside, try to deal with these people maturely and, reasoningly. I call these people direct. I send them voice of explanation, what transpired, what happens. I repeat it. I tell them, hey, there is a day I call Murtal Kamara, who is part of people or promoters taking people to having deals with people to perform in Europe. I've been knowing this guy for 3 years, and he's been coming into this Gambia, since my acknowledgement for 3 years. Every year, I will be his errand boy. I will be running his personal errands and everything. You get me? When the trip, with the promise of, they will have a deal with me. And we became so close after. He even come to my house. His family knows me. We kind of having a bond, which is beyond that musical and trans whatsoever thing. You get me? So I was not even caring that. Any problem he had in Gambia, being here or not here, he would call me. His name is Muhtar Kamara. He's part of the APS group too. And sometime when APS have promos or things to do, he deemed fit that I'm there. He will not tell me even APS have a contract or what. Anyway, he will tell me, come with APS auto. We want to do this. We want to do this. I will join him for free. Any year the selection comes, he will tell me, boy, but I raise your name, the board is the board is saying we wait till next week, or the board is denying you, or we wait till next year. But don't worry, he will encourage me to have patience and still believe me, which I will be doing. Which I will be doing. The following year come, the second year, the same thing. Third year, the same thing. which we are in today. I told the sisters who were insulting me, that's the man's phone I call. His name is Mutal Kamara. I tell him, hey, Kamara, every time you will be telling me this and that, this and that, this and that. Now I feel used. Don't stop lying to me. I became very annoyed with him, expressing my anger to him. Tell him, Kamara, you know what's the problem? Stop. You are a big man. Don't lie to me anymore. You tell me, Pac, you know what? It's not me, my decision. Anytime I raise your name, the board will be having arguments about it, or will deny or agree with me. And you can't fight with a group. And these people are white men. They go through your, YouTube, your platforms and your videos. And I tell him, Tamara, that's a blue lie. If you said, I should believe that is a true, Kamara. I would be the first candidate in Africa. The white men will choose because they're tired of seeing Michael Jackson and MC Hammer. And I will be the first guy in Gambia or a candidate they will choose because I am the original artist. The rest are singers. I do me and I represent my culture. The white man don't want to see Michael Jackson, Bobby Brown and MC Hammer. Yo, it's filtered out here, those good video. You understand what I'm saying? So tell that I'm from there totally, because I hate lying and I hate a liar. From there, my anger, I think my heart burst into anger. You get me? I became instantly decisive, taking faith and being extra faithful that I'm living with. Say to Kamara, you know what, to hell with that company and that white man whom you said are the cause of my denial every year, till I'll be feeling like you are using me or making me your errand boy simply because of my interest on you. I tell him, but you know, you are my a good elder. I will never disrespect you. But the white man who choose the company, Ibe Babe, and the phone was loudspeaker, that's what Miss Jobizz heard, and claimed report to Musa. Musa called me, inquire whether I was talking to Kamara. When I said yes, and repeated what I said to Musa, then Musa tell me again, asked me again, you know what I mean? Yeah, Miss Jobis was there. Were you insulting her? I tell her no. Tell me no. Kamara, Miss Jobis called me and tell me you were talking with Kamara, or Kamara called me saying you were talking with him. Till Banindiro involved there. Tell him yes. I call Kamara. Omo Babil. This is what I said to Musa. Musa asked me, is that insult for Miss Jobis? I tell him, but how? I mean, Miss Jobis called me and said you were talking to Kamara and you utter an insult. You get me? Is that insult meant for her? I tell him, Musa, you know what? You my guy, even your pet dog, I will not harm it or make it stressed. You get me? Me, I'm not that type. But seriously, that question makes me very angry about Miss Jobis. Tell Musa, these are hypocritical moves. I never even know Miss Jobis was there or Nyancho was there. I didn't even call their phone. I didn't even mention their name, neither any Gambian artist or at large saying Gambian artist. I was talking about me with Kamara. Kamara put the phone loudspeaker. Mutar Kamara put the phone on loudspeaker. You get me? Musa tell me, then it's all right. And she said, you don't call Miss Jobis, you don't say her name, you don't insult her. It's all right. Tell him, but Musa, that part is all right, but now it's not all right. I'm angry. Because me, I don't call Miss Jobis. I don't talk about her. Through my conversation, I never mention her. And I don't say, you get me, anything pertaining to Gambian artists whom are going and coming, I don't care. I'm talking about how I felt about Kamara and calling Kamara on his phone. When they put it loudspeaker, that's his hypocritical moves, wanting to use Gambian artists to play and break with me. Musa tell me, yeah, if you said you have respect for me, if I said leave and forget, slide, do it. I promise Musa, yeah, I will do it. Let me forget about this. You get me? Yesterday, day before yesterday, Jobis called me and said, Pac, I was calling you, I don't get you. Onto that same SWA number, the sister's number, when we are insulting my wife and my mother. He said, what's up? Where are you? It doesn't concern you. What, don't ask me about it. It's me you are insulting. Neighbor, you know, just like that. I record it and I post it. But honest to God, I don't feel no grudge or still mad or have a space where I'll be sitting and feeling mad about Miss Jobis. Bente, mere umako, munumako mere. This is what happened. I posted and said I'm coming to, I will be on live. I will be on live. But the reason I didn't come on live is I don't know how to disrespect Miss Jobis. One, I like her, respect her, adore her, stood by her. Even I don't count immensely, but I participate little in her career by answering to her events and calls. And she is a woman. My wife, I'm starting to feel ashamed when I'm even insulting. My mother will never like it every time me being like that. Even I'm at the right, or they always troubles me. But the main reason you guys cannot see me coming to life day before yesterday and yesterday is Miss Jobis. I have no place in my heart of hating and disrespecting her. And I fully understand what going on, and why she felt how she felt, what she was informed, and how she was informed. But it's all hypocrite move by Kamara. I don't. I feel really sorry for Miss Jobis. She is so innocent. To me, I only had a problem once with J Life, but I never hear that girl. And at least I once owe her, because I can remember the times I was shooting with Nyagas, a skit like No to Bagwe. I was having small phone, simple phone. I met her with J Life at Lama Lama Gate. You know what I mean? I was not even married. My starting of career, I was rough. That's the first day I know that this is Miss Jobis, and from there we have a bond, calling each other husband and wife of the industry. And two, she's a friend to ST, and I promised ST too that I owe him to debt, and will be paying that debt even through his pet dog, more of a close guy or a friend. So I was considering his feelings too. This is the thing, these are the two things hold me back. Yesterday, day before yesterday, Musa came and found me at Senegal. Me, I don't lie. He saw me, snub me, ignore me. I feel mad. I say, fuck it, man. Hypocrisy and lying are taking my good people out of me. From there, I said, yo, fuck this. If she makes me lose my people who look after me, support me, take care of me, out of blues, then fuck it. Na Yahoo. This is it. Today I received a call. It was Mohammed Musa and Jobis' brother, Mohammed Musa. Then I get another call from Miss Jobizz brother, Omar. Talk to me politely, says he want to meet me, baby. I appoint him at the exact place. I appoint Musa and Mohammed to wait for me. I find Musa and Mohammed. Few minutes later, Omar came, straight attacking, telling me, Jobis is my blood sister. If you have any problem with her, please don't dare even to insult her mother or her mother. Ask him, bro, you come very aggressively. You're not gonna eat me or beat me. No one will do that here. So what's up? I tell him, did you see me insulting her? Didn't you see my post of her insulting me? Did you see me from that day till today? Did you see me come out insulting her? Till it became a mouthy, this other. Then I used my 6 again. I said, hey, if you're not guilty, he one side of story, that's what he got. Tried to reach him too. I explained everything to him. Thank God he understood. There I became to have a conversation with Musa and Muhammad when I came with my wife. Musa told me he is very disappointed about me. And he is very ashamed of my wife whom accompanied me to behave or act in any form. But I am the stubborn one, and he talked to me. I don't listen to him, and the way he was talking was so unpleasant. I feel like at least I owe this guy. He once stood by me in the dark. And to be honest, before he will be managing Jobis, he's been doing what we are doing, or we've been doing for each other or for me. I owe him. You get me? That's the time Musa tell me, now I want all of you to forget about this. He took his phone, called Miss Jobis in my presence and my wife's present, his brothers, her brother's present, Muhammad's present. But I'm very thankful he's very neutral. He said what he will say to Miss Jobis and tell me what he will tell me in front of Miss Jobis by the phone. I tell Musa, I let go. You're my wife, you're my guy. I'm fucked up, but I'm not a traitor, man. Later in the night, I will make a live video about my true feelings for Miss Jobis and for hypocrite Gambia, because since I post those voices, I thank God, and I'm very thankful to people who give me my right, because they heard I was telling her, where is your proof that I insult your mother? If she can have a proof, then she is disrespecting me. Even as a full of hand, I'm content and satisfied. And the whole country is expecting me to come out and be disrespecting Miss Jobis. Even I'm at right, she's at fault. But does it tell well, as a gangster, Batman, shooter armor like me, bullying Miss Jobis, a woman and a girl whom I'm older than? Even to me, I have all the rights, because Mama Jika Sagande with her sister and said, claimed stepmom of what the sister tell me. No, Gambia. I learned a lot through this process, through your reactions and the media. Everybody think I will come and disrespect Musa, Miss Jobis, baka banning na into the walker. Into the Jobis banning. Jobis mumuso, jembe mfoka no angalela walonko na mutar kamara long. A mole kono milbe APS andang, a mole kono fana milke artisan bondi janke sambatu abdu ye play. Sanji sabani ni mutal kamara be nyoka. Ya understand nge menfo. Al haji wo haji tubabu du wo Gambia abija tijan. Ntala ka abero na kentala call Gambia. Abuka dinkola, abuka dokola, abuka barendinkola. Ana mutol milbe rafita ya ntala ka taraji. O bene wo jikindiro. ning every time sit ning ta warol sita aya fonye konko ina min ka follow nyinti board member le cool balandi but the next year fenke boy inya kasi be cool ise lala na believe ala na continue bulala ni na nyolo ngota ta fa ka sina bun ko na la dimbaya lo malum for you understand do bi je fon hemba folal do bi je yakan sokolo la fa yes do bi yakan sokolo bon dama wo be ke yale dani ke million wa kenya na when is wrong I'm no one's friend muta kamar every year the same thing you know sanje sabanjawon you know what I mean message na WhatsApp na number je mbenda number fefo ngakilo ya manko bana nyinko afana be kamfare na feel ka be ay use la inkala boy o tija nini na wala feel na ko nga mutar itena nginom sanje sabati sai manta mabol iba fola nya finta la ka koy abe finding al koy la finda koy imon kuma fonye boy ntam ke ba ti sai you understand and coming for afonya mile bekere akonya ko park tubabo le kanyi chusa aninga kafo ndela mate ninne to na fe kafo molle ke fon dia mundi wewe so ndeni kafo to nyosa balano majority carries the vote tubabo le kanyi chusa ike duila pejo le to ejibe ngai ko mutat o nguliat nin tubabo le kanyi chusa tubabo ben follow le chusa Gambia kon Africa be fon kon kos tubabo le faka minjende ka wolke Babol malafika Michael Jackson de or MC Ham. You get me? So can o fonte. Nkam fata o nyama nkai ko muta o company aning o tubabol aning wo iko ko mil ka fote ni yento fe ken deny. Item de disrespect. But will be ba be traf. Mela fenit man sule la fon. Me para manga ko me kenta mako ile ni intenda kata Europe no not do ku ken sambaji anala interest mukata afirin kata na pre na yena fo mutale fo no lan mesiri musa yankol Miss Jobizz la manager akonya konko fweni mutabe diamu kan ka ye bilai na be diamu kan le man mo babil wala akonye ko Jobis ko la ko ina men ene mutabe diamu kan fo ba ma futa je foi batela nka Jobis mantaratela imuna ke bati ke lo di bolle kon ina men bimbelo na Jobis mankela product and I have love for Jobis like a sister I'm always been by her like a brother so ko ana ta ke ta fe ngoti sai hanila ulonta yala julole ben ike lo dami afaye mafu ina men ko tara de baringa ay over dimile man ko Jobis fo ngala ni munafika yali kunya wondin tentanate abeta ko la nyame aka nyinyi ni karo muna na tante ko la no fodi a foni ina men so yem batan DJ do mondi why o mu for it why parce que ma te call mala phone call ma na min call mala kuma fo man Gambia artist fo ngola kuma le te bandi kuma man gena problème okay, but I move for me is a cheap from move on me. and the latter nya musa ko nya andu ne ko mo fo dawda Jobis ka fo nya ko ama ko isa ma ko no nya o nya ma ko akero kuma kendo do na ko nka ko ye ni o fo nya tem surprise la boy cause ndolo ndo kendelo boy nin tata so la ntolle ka chill nin benta so dula ntolle ka chill ana follow be mol kono le fon ina min mili nte birin fon tembolo akena video na talo post and bunatin nte marom fon ko Jobis bije oto ko mara be ko kala ni aje wol fon bo mol ko nyan chobi jele anin Jobis go ya ni munafika yalde from kama ona ni dundi nyore ona ngam fo ngam fa you know musa ko nya tuje nka yesa bantal kono ke tam ma munyando na safena status wani kamara ke nyoma no safena status you know bijere sistering fula yang na funo call bir na funo ni kala meter la ma nyaje na Jobis la miss call je na sistering fula la miss call je anila voice kilungo tomo sualde iko Jobis dolo kilungo tomo eteng nete malo nyadi eteng te malo nyadi eteng tolo minti boy ako Jobis ba dolo matet o bente ba na jana indon be na muso ko disla jana is amen but still man kan fa no Jobis pulu ma mereno o malo ninkes kono why but come not understanding me sort of I think feeling me sort of I don't know yes something is happening great about me ma Jobis mereno because na mira la image la nke mo calm ringo minje ning that simple girl you know that likable and all nke wala feel ni na forget act form my head no man totally you know man kan fa no ko ngo man na pride swallow na try you fana ya understand minket na be explain you le minket wol fana alhamdulillah ya understand na men yang apologize na you apologize ina men o sister in full Musa bi Musa enkel ina men ala manager ani Muhammad o ya tara Omar ala broda o fana en call akala fakenjel bar Muhammad wala nim ani Musa manager yin on ko le mbato salis no motor rek la o sama ko another call dun tanyo la ko ten kai ko ifane ta salis na be salis okay not a salis na Musa taraje ani Muhammad sita jan sita Musa they almost that ko na disappoint na sadly ko ay nturundi ngaka akona na kutuje matu noji ngai mbatu la je matu ji so he's very disappointed then abajira gajila Omar not you know what I mean that's that with that word abe comforting na fa one thing along Miss Jobizz you know what I mean ndolom you know what I mean na sister lom ni na be anything na aba kana ne kai ko fatere ba fisiata ndimbati ba dia mo la fakati nje wal nyam but alhamdulillah na the same mind means to sister le na o mind so that na for sale for na rich na explain if I understand akonya malo wala nyam but ning ala son that this will be the first and last I'm satisfied ne musa continue di amura wala amen kena temo fon kai musa ning ala son I'm done this time because he multi minken danafa then even Miss Jobizz money. Ni nata money ndele ndeke short. Kitera product o samba. But right now, mbatandire mpareta in case bala. Because for matara funa nungo mbuluta, alhamdulillah, some of Gambians in a bulodina, oyandeke wasara. Musa fanang batunda mujalol timoya kenyin ka foy. Musa benye dibole kono akelonyi. Na endani kula mingonge Miss Jobizz ko hon. Nyande ka sol. Nanu forward. So ko Miss Jobizz na reke ka product so nte bari kiri kambro. This is it. Ko Musa yon fanyam malut. Gani ala sonde. Ma ko bana said me video da dale natandi Gambian wala ko alka kante jibe ko nya dofo nte mo molete nte manke mo jawti manka mo kurunti nte mo kendo leti nte ni mola ko bukalla mi yendi min nafa bandal ni bitana ta to nya kan ni bitana ta fa nya kan te mo sifat anda ta malola moment nte mo jalol ta men artist mo ku kente nkuma tera o na kula foye na tandile min like ya femodin mi dani ba Musa ate ben dibole kon ake lonyen dibole mo buka lon fa so at ngai ko ila ko kan alin Jobis la ko kan na muso nga malala sen pour que tara balendro and in case le mbata ndira Gambian wala I'm a different person be sneaky telephone I can mean expecting to because no knowledge mo be ya mira la combina ke Jobis pane mbaba na ni Jobis bu musolti ndeka muso wasip nta bane na nta siata I will make her understand and reach her. The parada manager is my good brother who look after me, take care of me. My have a daughter. I defend too much. But basically tay mbatandira la Gambian actually betula dibokon. Interpret declano. Bawa actually I expect like ndebetula kala kono kare. I can expect I'm somebody. They can mirror in the family. They can kill in can mirror all. Not this news. Jobis, young fate, they lie ally. But next time, don't let to be carried away by anything or anyhow without knowing facts or reasoning with it. And kananta jibe ko yaw. Nanyina for Musa ko ninna tamba kila mbele fo kila. Natandi Gambia go. I'm not the part you think he is anymore. Wassalam.